Okay, cool. Do I have sound? Let me know. Okay, I can hear myself now. All right. So, back on after being off for a while. I needed to take that week off. It was just last week, I just did not feel good all week long. And figure I'm going to do some format changes, but we'll talk about that in a bit. What we're doing today is we're going to put this thing together. Yeah, I know. Look how small the box is. But it's the printer. See here, what do we got? A couple of flash drives, one with the small chip in it, which makes me happy because that means I got two backups now. I think one of them is going to get plugged into the machine, the other one's going to be plugged into the computer. But we'll leave those in there. Turn that down. Got printer filaments. Won't be needing that right now. Instructions. Probably don't need those since I've read them already. Yeah, I opened the box beforehand. Power cable, which we don't need today because I'm going to be only putting the machine itself together. Then I'm going to put it where it's going to be and do all the other work on it at the same time. All right, let's see if I can get this. All right, plastic out of the way. First thing we got the printer arm. Yeah, it's only a 4x4. Uh, I like the fact that this has uh, a textured plate because I can just pull it off, stick it back on, and I got so many messages coming through. I wish I had to turn that thing off. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to adjust. Got the printer head and the base with all the power and stuff. Okay, it's not a normal USB. It is a chip USB, so that's fine. This out. Kind of wish it was a little bit more advanced, but I'll take care of that when I get another printer because I'm going to need to get another printer. This ain't going to cut it. think I know how that works. The arm. It holds everything together. The spool holder. And whatever the hell this is. Okay. I really wish that zoom was better. Okay. Two arms that are exactly the same. At least that pops together easy. So that should just pop right on the top. That on there. Okay. So that's together. Now we need to do the wiring. Oh boy. Y goes to the bottom. Okay. Up. Z. Well, it should be good enough for tests. Don't think that it'll be able to hold. It might, but I doubt it. Well, at least, yeah, it doesn't really hold it. But good enough. Yep, there it goes. Okay. Hi. I do love that magnetic plate. Make it easier to get my stuff off. So what do you guys think? Tiny, ain't it? Only reason I bought this was because I don't have $200 to spend right now. But it'll do for what I'm going to be doing with it. Yeah, this is good. Well, that's part of the problem is I'm not sure if it's going to be able to do the job. I can do test prints on it, and as long as the test prints look good, even if they are tiny, I will have to make sure it's on the lowest settings for everything. I'll have to adjust, get it set up so I can actually put the plate perfectly level. But that's fine. I have to probably have it like this. That's going to be a problem. I definitely prefer to have the reels. I just wish it had a different size of spindle on it. Probably want it that way. I might have to get another spool. They should have put a different spool with it so I can trade over. Oh well. I probably have a spool that'll fit somewhere around here. So, anyways, all right. Let me get my thoughts in order. And have a drink. Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do with some of it. But I want to be able to print single things, especially when it comes to the miniatures. If I can print a single miniature on this, then I know that that miniature will work, and then I can just transfer it over into a different thing. So, anyways, I'm going to change up what I'm doing. I'm moving back to my laptop for video. because I really wasn't liking how it was going with the new computer. I like this camera better, and I like the the whole setup better for right now. Which means it's going to be one camera, and I'm going to be able to adjust it. But one of the nice parts about that is I can adjust it so you can see the computer screen, and it's a fast enough thing. I will just have to move it a little bit closer. I'm probably going to switch over to a different thing. That way, when we're working, I can work with DAWs and whatnot. It'll be fuzzy because that's just the way things are. But for right now, I think that that's a better idea than what I've been doing. Eventually, I will get a computer that's powerful enough to handle all the stuff that I want to use. Biggest problem is the video card to this one is just not working right. It only can handle so much, and I can't. I need an NVIDIA at least. I really wish I could afford to get an external, but the truth is, the external video cards are actually, it would be cheaper for me to buy another microcomputer that actually has an NVIDIA built into it. But, so Tuesdays, the first day, is probably going to be design work stuff. Thursdays, I used to do Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. That's my lawn mowing schedule. I want to have my live stream schedule off different than that. But Mondays, I'm going to be doing design work in a notebook, and I'll make sure you guys are involved and can put your 2 cents in. Then I'm going on Thursdays. We will have physical uh, art. Either I'll be painting something I printed out, or I will continue to work. I plan to finish the dragon. I'm not done with the dragon yet. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to finish the dragon. And then Saturdays, I will be attempting to show you what I'm doing on the computer with the camera. It may not work as well as I hope, but oh well, it'll still probably look pretty good. I know this is going to be a short show. I'm trying to drag this out to a half hour because I'm not going to be beyond this. I've got too much other stuff I need to do today before I go to bed. Because tomorrow I got to go try to kill myself mowing a lawn. So, uh, any questions? I think the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make a Trash Panda mascot with the computer artwork. And I want you guys involved in that. You don't have any questions, Effie. What about you, Allison? Do you have any questions? Which is normal for you? Oh, I'm going to have closer looks at those, but I need to go over my page first. Okay, guys. I know that it's hard. If you come up with $1, please hurry up and get on on uh, Patreon and get the $1 membership that will give you full access to everything as quickly as possible. I don't want somebody else grabbing them. If somebody else grabs them, I am not putting more than the 3 memberships that are already on there on there. So if somebody else grabs it, you're SOL. I know that it's hard to come up with the money, but it's $1 freaking dollar. If you have to, please charge it or something. I need to be able to put the other $1 one on there that blocks out almost everything. Okay, I'm going to put the link to it. Why am I trying to go out this page? Where is the link? There's the link. Copy. Okay, I'm going to put it on the Trash Panda chat group. I'm not a robot, damn it. Why did I even get kicked off of that? Nine 7 4 6 5 6. No, I don't want that. Fuck off. Okay, Effie. The code is on there. I'm gonna have to change that background too. Probably when I get Professor Trash Panda set up, I'll have a trash can with him standing next to it. Okay. So yeah, drop the dollar on there. That should do it. It's probably going to be a little bit above because I think they charge tax. But I'm not entirely sure on that. But other than that, I think we're done. It's on Trash Panda Messenger. And it'll be the first one you come to. It's the dollar level. The special people level. Yeah, I think I'm going to definitely have to find a proper, either find or make a proper reel. Okay, well, any questions, ask on the Professor Trash Panda chat group. The main chat, Allison. That's the only place that I could do it. And I think I'm going to call it quits for tonight. Thursday, I will be finishing trying to finish the body of the dragon. And I will catch you guys later. Have a good night.